On any given night across Australia, more than 100,000 people are homeless, and most of them are women and children escaping domestic and family violence. Last night those numbers increased, but not from the ranks of the needy. In cities across the nation, around 1,000 of Australia's chief executives decided to sleep rough for a night to raise money and highlight the plight of those less fortunate. At Sydney's Luna Park, 250 well-heeled executives swapped boardrooms for cardboard to brave a wintry night under the stars. Their efforts have raised more than $1.4 million, which, combined with the other states, will deliver almost $4 million to the charitable organisation St Vincent de Paul. The biggest individual fundraiser was the CEO of the Commonwealth Bank, Ralph Norris. Sharon O'Neill caught up with Sir Ralph and friends at the big CEO's Sleepout.
Welcome to the CEO's Sleepout.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Good.
How are you? John Hardigan.
Oh, John,
Yeah.
You're actually sleeping with me. I've got a spot.
Don't tell anyone.
Well, our other
John. Hey, Ralph.
our other sleeping partner.
Tell me firstly why you're taking part in this sleepout tonight.
Well, I didn't volunteer in the first place. I was approached by Philip Morphew.
We'll go on through. What I said to Ralph was I actually asked Ralph whether he'd actually come and sleep with me. And he'd said he'd never slept with a man. And I said either had I, but we could make it a first. I thought it was a really good thing for Ralph as a human being. I knew he was a community-minded man. I knew that he's a good leader and he's a good person. And I knew that Ralph would more than likely accept my proposition with all the best of intentions. Co-creator.
Hi.
How are you?
Well done. It's
Good.
fantastic.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for coming. Thanks for actually being a politician that raises money. Yeah, I appreciated that.
Well, I tried to keep up with these guys, but it just sort of...
They got you on the turn.
I can use my name and reputation to raise a good level of funds for the particular initiative, and also an opportunity for me to put my feet in somebody else's shoes, so to speak. So, I'm actually looking forward to it.
Are you? Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun, as long as it's not too wet.
I tell you what, no, see, the smart thing, and Ralph's smart here, so it's common sense. The homeless find somewhere dry, they find somewhere warm, if they can, and out of the wind. And that's what good leaders do.
The last I checked, you'd raised over $100,000 and you were the leading fundraiser for the event. Now, have all the staff put the hard word on to make sure that they contribute for this?
Not exactly the hard word, but they have been given some reminders of the fact that I'm actually participating and that there is an opportunity for them to donate. So I'm really delighted to see the sort of support that has come from the staff, and also from a number of the bank's suppliers and also a number of our customers as well.
Right, we need a wristband for you so we can identify you as part of the group here this evening and you can't escape.
Myself and Bernie Theon came up with the concept and the idea back in 2006, and we wanted to create a non-event that was basically a net zero event, didn't cost anything to put on, that we would create some influence amongst leaders. We'd raise the issue, the awareness issue for the hidden homeless. It's the mums, the kids, the general homelessness, and also hopefully raise a few dollars for some support services.
We were targeting business leaders and CEOs. Meanwhile, my kids were doing sleepouts at school, and that was really where the start of the idea came from. Simply just that thought at one point to say, why don't we just get these guys to sleep out, as if that's going to happen.
So 6 years on, did you ever think it would become as big as this and as successful as this?
I must say we did, because the simplicity of the idea is such that we knew that people at all levels could engage with it.
This year's our 6th year, and we've got over 1,000 CEOs around the country.
How much money has been raised so far through this event?
Since we began, as of this point of time, it's going to be well over $7.5 million.
Tonight's about drawing attention to the 105,000 people who will experience some form of homelessness tonight. Not all of them will be sleeping rough like people are getting a taste of. Many of them will be couch surfing, some will be driving around in their cars. Many of them will be women, and a lot of them will be families, and over half will be under 35. So while it's about raising funds for services and getting a small taste of what the discomfort of sleeping out is like, it's really about trying to get people to focus on homelessness and see as a nation what we can do about it.